Good morning and welcome in, peeps. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in to a new series called Survival in the Valley. This was intended on being I was gonna make this a video. Well, I think we're gonna start out, um, kind of a setup live, and then we'll kind of play it by ear. Like, I wanna do videos of it alongside, our traveling contractor series is what my intent is. But honestly, I just didn't get time, or don't have the time right now to record this. So this is where we are. We're on Lonely Valley. I will show you, unfortunately for the console people, this is only a PC only map. It is kind of a no man's land-esque map. We are right here. This is the only plot that we own, right here. I will show you as far as what we own. So we own, I'm looking into this also. We own the APE, or APE, however you want to say it, 50, a hand baler, the lizard scythe, and then a windrow and pitchfork. And that's it. That's all we own. Other than the house. This house was already here. This little carport was already here. I did change out the shed. I liked this shed a little bit a little bit better. I did not know at the time putting it down because I didn't pay attention. It's fine. This will also store bales. So that might be helpful later on. So I know, without me rambling on too much, close. I know there are several people doing. Good morning, Jason. How are you, buddy? I know there are several people out there doing this kind of challenge, whatever. That's fine. I'm not trying to copy off anybody. I'm just kind of taking. I've seen other people doing this kind of challenge, and I've always kind of wanted to do one, and I thought, why not? Let's get at it. So I did bail. But then I wanted to kind of test things and make sure that they worked, and they do. So, well, as you can see, I did sell a bale. Let's set our money at 0. To make it fair, if that was even his. I will show you the mods that I have downloaded, and I don't know that I'm going to download anymore. So I have an axe. We're gonna work up our way to buy an axe. We have this old looking chainsaw. We're eventually gonna buy it. A hand baler. We have these pushable tool pack, which we're gonna have to, save up our money and buy this stuff. Like we have a one in a plow, and then we have a seeder. We did have a fertilizer spreader, spreader that does manure, seeds, or I'm sorry, manure, fertilizer, and lime. Holy crap. Words are hard. So yeah, and then with that, if we want to do some grapes, which I would like to, but yeah, that's where we're kind of at. If we want to, maybe in a different mode later on, we can. My goal is to kind of bring back the one tile challenge that we were doing. I don't think we're gonna hold ourselves to just this one tile. If we want to go buy other stuff, other tiles we can. Just kind of let's get into this, see where it goes, and if the response is good, then we'll keep at it. So let's get in and mow. Let's mow us some more. It's funny that you have to start. And I'm even going old school too, that I'm not using the steering wheel. I'm using the old keyboard and mouse right now. I would like to eventually get up to, I could have put it in to show you guys, but I would like to get up to the John Deere hanger that has all the little attachments on the back. So we would kind of go from what we're doing now and the hand tools, and then move our way up to that. We could have went really extreme and had a hand cart, but I don't want to wear myself out and like totally not want to do this anymore. By unfold them in lower. So we're gonna, and this is kind of wonky a little bit. You have to kind of get a feel for it. But like I said, I thought about maybe doing a live stream over on the purple side, and then downloading the stream and upload it over here. But you know what? We'll just hop on this morning and just get into the live stream, get into the series, and get started. For some that don't really, oh, I did. I had me some ends and some sausage. So we'll mow up a little bit more. We do own. See, we're only right here, so we own all the way up into here. So we own a lot. If you all want to do this also, like I said, that kind of shows you the mods that we're using. Other than, like, all of these have come off the mod hub except this one. And also, like I said, the map is not on, it's not for all platforms. I'm sorry. Perks of having a PC. But I'm alright. I would like to eventually buy a fishing pole and go down by the dock or by the port and do some fishing. We can do that too to help make some money. Like I said, I know some people might not be into this, and that's okay. That's why we're also doing the traveling contractor series. I will be recording a couple of those videos today, or at least one for tomorrow. And I don't know, maybe we'll turn this into a live stream on Sunday morning. Well, we'll see how, like I said, we'll see how it goes. Get this all mowed up. So did you plow in the snow this morning, Jason? Overnight? So this is kind of a little bit wonky. You kind of have to get a feel for it. Or is that what you're doing right now? Are you plowing snow right now? How about we... I know I've turned this stuff down. Oh, that sucks. We do have... Right now we have everything turned off. Because we don't have any fields. We had like 2 inches or so. I got you. I think when we get enough money to start doing our own field, we will turn everything on. But I think we might leave stones off. A new map. What map are you downloading? I'm working on warming up. It got cold here last night. We're like 6 degrees right now. I think it was 3 when I woke up, and my furnace was not happy. Yes, I could. Maybe move this over. Oh. Kind of right up in the... So you all can see more of the game. So in this little section mode up, we'll hit it Windroad. And then we'll, well, I mean, technically you have a windrow with the baler. We'll go sell some bales and then see how much money we make. You're seeing from Knoxburg, Pennsylvania. I gotcha. You saw before I zeroed it out at $23. That's how much you make for one bale. One grass bale will get you $23. Oh, and I am on hard mode. I failed to mention that also. And I tried to not call it extreme hardcore survival. Like, survival. Like, what defines extreme? I sent $23 for a bale. I mean, it was a grass bale. I'm trying to think of what some of the people were getting for straw bales around here, over the summer. I want to say they're getting like $8 a bale. $8-9 a bale for straw. I'm like, really? I mean, that seemed kind of high. But I mean, it is what it is. You're at 425 up there, you know. For grass bale. You said that too, right? Well, and I think you had, I don't know, maybe it was several years ago, you had everybody bale and straw, and then a lot of people just stopped because they didn't really have a use for it, and nobody was buying it. Yeah, I got you. We can eventually buy us a tedder, and we can make hay bales. I also want to, maybe we'll put that little fermenting stick in. I don't know, I didn't even look on price wise. We don't have, well, we have grass. I guess it counts the grass that's on the ground. I don't know. So what is? So we need hay. Hay sells for $49 a bale, or $49 per 1,000 liters. So what is it? What is grass? So it's $9 higher right now. You have lighter bales also. I got you. So what is silage sell? Silage sells for $121 for 1,000 liters. Okay, well that's something to think about. I'm going to. I put that on the description too. That, or in the little description blurb. We're not going to do any cheaty mods, and we're also. The only cheating mod that we might use is super strength. That's it, and the lumberjack, so that we can cut out stumps. I don't have that added in yet, I don't think. So I mean I can add that in for next time. Anyway, but no, nothing that can make you $10,000 in 4 hours. Like, we're not gonna do that. That's not what this is for. Kind of maybe to show you what else you can do in Farm Sim other than, well, like Dikerwood said, drive 1,000 horsepower tractor to do kind of whatever. Good morning, Charles. How are you, buddy? How the heck are you? Welcome in the Lonely Valley. I do apologize if I call it Lost Valley, because we used to have, not too far from me, like a little camping recreational area not too far from me called Lost Valley, so I may call it Lost Valley. Yeah, that too. Yeah, you meant the wood chips? Yeah. You're doing great, and Benji is as well? Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oop. Oh, backwards too, yes. It's like I'm running in slow motion. Because what you, excuse me, what you do, yeah, when we do start chopping down trees, we're going to have to make the pieces small enough, one, to fit in our little, as my daughter calls it, the tut-tut. Maybe that's what call that, said that APE or A50. We'll call it the tut-tut. We'll have to cut the pieces of wood small enough to fit in it. And we have to cut them small enough that we can pick them up without super strength. No, they don't. I will say that I have never used one in my life. I have seen videos on men more so of a man than I am out there swinging it in the grass field and laying the grass down. Woo. I'd have a couple swings and I'd be done. I think it'd be cool if you could use this to harvest like wheat and lay wheat down and... Hello, Waylon, how are you? What's going on? Right. Yeah. I don't think we can use it like that in Farm Sim. I think it's just a mower. I think. Look. That would be cool if we could. I bet there's a, well, like everything else, there's probably an art to it. It's just a mower in the game. I got you. Okay. I thought that's what it was. It wasn't nothing else other than a mower in the game. I think it'd be cool if I can go out there and mow down all the weeds, but I don't think that's gonna work. Don't think. That's not. That would be cool. But it doesn't. That's okay. Alright, let's go put this. Right? We'll put it over here again. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna exit. Oh, but how to start the engine first. And that's funny. Oh. Yeah, this thing's kinda really... Um, forgot there's a trick to this. There we go. Now we got it. Whew. That was a little tricky, for sure. Nope. We want it. Nope. There we go. Seems worse than a zero turn. Alright, so let's go. Like small corrections. Small corrections. And this little windrow here. What? No. It's the ends that hit you. The wooden hand, what's that? Baler? This. Yep, I have it right there. Right? Yep, we sure will. Yeah, I love it. We're using a little bit on the one tile challenge. And I love using that thing. That's awesome. I think the trick is you have to keep going forward. Because if you try to turn and then go forward, that's where you get messed up. I couldn't really find any like old little buggies or old like whatever other than this, we'll call it the tuk-tuk. There we go. We got her that time. What did this do? What did this do? But I couldn't really find any old ones that I really wanted to use. Like an old, like, homemade, like, truck or something. I know we had one in 22 that was just like a motor, a seat, and a frame. And then you had like a little flatbed, you know, attached to it. I would love to have that in here, but it's alright. But we'll use our little tuk-tuk. It'll serve the purpose for a while. Until we can buy us a, buy that side-by-side, that John Deere Gator with all the attachments. And we have a while before that happens. We're at $0. But we didn't really do a good job there, did we? It's alright. wouldn't you? Then we'll buy us the axe. I know the axe will work like the chainsaw does, but it'll be alright. And we might, I don't know, we'll have to work our way up to it, and we might get some goats. So we have a ways before that's gonna happen. Maybe we'll hit, I don't know, if the little fenceless pasture that we had on the one tile. We'll put us some little goats out. Let them do goat things. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's Right? Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. I mean, I guess you can do you. You can make some chainsaw noises when you're using an axe. I mean, you might get some looks, but alright. Fortunately, this thing works better than those other two things. Oh, we're full. Love it. We're gonna fill up pretty quick. Well, we had some in there already, that's right. Love it. That's so awesome. I do have a new shirt on that the wife got me yesterday. We had it made. But it says you know, can see it or not, hang on. It's got controllers and whatnot on it. Red, white, green controllers. It says Christmas Gamer on it. Oh, I'm cutting my head off. No. Pull that bell off. And I don't think we're gonna have a shortage of grass either. My other big old plot. And I think, kind of like, is every plot? Yeah, every plot is $85,000. So kind of like No Man's Land. Yep. Nice. And Was No Man's Land, wasn't it 82,000? So, I mean, even if we decide to buy another plot, it's gonna be a long time before that happens. It helps if you're on the window. Well, maybe not. I don't know. You're doing okay? Let's get this little loose stuff. Not that it really matters, but I mean, hey, every piece of grass helps, right? Oh no! Oh no, we tipped over. Oh no. We hit the gate. We tipped over and I disappeared. So we've made 13 bales, or minus one, because I took one just to test and make sure it would sell. So, I mean, we've made 13 bales, but we only have 12 out here so far. You have 3 full days and 2 half days left for school. I think my daughter's I think maybe she's got 2 full days, and then 3 days where they hit out at 1, which makes no sense to me, but whatever. Ah! Yours have all next week? I got you. I think that's what my daughter has. I think. Not sure when my wife had. My wife works. Well, she works at the library, and that's run by the school district. So she follows the school district for the most part. I mean, she does work in the summertime, so that's nice. It's a public library that is run by the school district. Because we don't have a quote unquote county library, but it is public and it is for the county as long as you live within the county. Because we have too many old stick in the muds around here that don't want to have a county funded library. Because they don't want their taxes to go up anymore. Okay. But they're the same ones that complain that when you correct them and tell them it's not a county, quote unquote county library, it's a public library that is run by the school. Oh boy. It has been a hot minute since I have used keyboard and mouse to steer. Oh. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's load. I don't know. Can they go the other way? I don't think they can. I don't know if they can fit the other way. Can they? No. Okay. Bit cool that you can fold the sides down, but I did it. It's not good. What did it? What could, or what can do, is this. Maybe? Let's strap those down for a minute. We can get more on. I mean, we could. We can get more on there if we do it like this. Good morning, PCS. How are you? I'm gonna overload this little tut-tut. I'm gonna make it use all of its little horsepower. So let me put one there. PCS, I watched the video, and I am jealous, very jealous of where you live at. I watched a video of something called Train Mountain. Where they have like 1/8 scale trains that you can ride on? And they have like 35 miles of track that I'm like jealous. I want to go. I was watching the video, I'm like, ooh, I want to go on that. And then I said it's in Oregon, I'm like, really? Why does it have to be all the way over there? I tend to be closer to me. Oh, yeah, PCS. Oh, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You don't know if you look up train. Is it called Train Mountain? Hang on. Train Mountain Railroad Museum in Chiloquin? Is that right? Chiloquin, Oregon? That's very cool. Like I said, they have like their eighth scale. It's all electric. And like they have like on the train cars they put like car seats, like van seats and whatnot, and you can sit on the cars. It looks really cool. I don't know if that's gonna sit on there or not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Found it. Oh boy. How about we go in here so we don't have to... Don't we have to drive through the water. I like it. This is cool. I like this. So we'll come up here and we'll sell the bales. See how much money we get. We could have went. There is another. Maybe that's a sawmill. No, the sawmill's up here. There is another farm. Yep, that goes back to that old barn. But this would have been kind of painful if we would have done this with a hand cart. This is where all your stuff's at. Your animal dealer, mail sell, like your sell-all, shop, your repair trigger. It's all up here. A silo to buy pretty much everything. Woohoo! $190. Look out. Rich. We're rich. 190 bucks. Off of what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bales. Ha! You're in the wrong place, Jason. You need to come join me to sell bales. Just saying. Hopefully we can make a little bit more money on wood. I don't know. No. So, right in line with the house is where our in the field. That's where kind of... So that's where our property starts. Basically. I love this little marshy. I might eventually... right? We might raise that up. I don't know. So we don't get that warning every time. We might just leave it alone. It'll be alright. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean... Alright, so let's... Eventually we will, I don't know if this thing will pull a I don't even know if this thing has a hitch. It does not, but I think we can put one on it. What's with him? Which one would fit in there sideways? Good morning, Johnny. What's going on, buddy? So, I know you and I have been talking about this series a little bit. So I decided to at least make it a live stream this morning. As I haven't really had time to, you're doing good, had a good night's sleep? Nice. So we decided to make it a live stream this morning and, get started on it. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah, it's been... Yeah, it was started by somebody else. And then these people bought it or something, and then have turned it into what it is now. But it's very, very cool. Looking for a little tut-tut. Got 6 people in here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out this morning. Yeah, we'll keep doing what we're doing. I don't think... No. No. I just don't like the way that the one was hanging off the tailgate. It really... Let's throw one more on there for good measure. This will be the last one. And then we'll buy our axe. And then maybe we'll chop down a couple trees. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. A little wobbly. We'll make her though. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. That got loaded down. 4,500 liters of grass on, and then that maybe else it can handle. So that's another 190 bucks. I do have, DCS's favorite mod in here, the hand plant saplings. I have that in, so eventually we can plant saplings later on. Nice, 213 bucks. Alright, so let's buy. Ooh, we need. Ooh. No, we don't. No, we want the axe. Wait a minute. Yeah, we want the axe. You have it, but you haven't used it yet? I got you. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go chop down a couple, or at least a tree. Probably will not cut down the trees around the house. This is ours, right? No, this is not ours. So, fuel tank. So, is this on our property? Not really. It's barely on our property. So basically straight that way. Maybe we'll go ahead and cut down. I know you all cannot see it behind my head. We'll stay on this side of those trees. We know those trees are probably on our line. Alright. So we can go ahead and chop down those. Let's chop them down. We can chop down that one, this one. So then that way, that kind of opens this up. We know what all's back here. There's more grass, right? I haven't been back here. We do have a few more trees. We don't own those trees. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more grass. Okay, awesome. Alright. Ready for the axe casing to sound like a chainsaw? Throttle the axe. So we do have the lumberjack mod on it. Okay. Take out all the limbs. Oh boy. Doesn't work that well, but it works well enough, I guess. Must be underneath or something. Why am I not able to get that? Hang on. Alright. So now, how? I don't think we're going to be able to take 2 bit apiece. Boy. Oh, that's 175 kilograms. Look at that. Look at that. cut this tree up. You probably cut it more, yeah, bigger sections, but eh. What happened there? Was it not? Why did that one disappear? Oh, wait a minute. I know. Farm sim. That's why. Probably didn't move over far enough. That's weird. And I don't have it on. Don't want you to disappear because I need that. I'm trying to survive here, not delete our forest. What's wrong with you? Alright, we'll call that good. Yeah, maybe we'll do need to turn it. I don't know if it can. Will it fit this way? Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna turn our thing on. That's... And one more piece. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where can we sell? Assuming at the sawmill? Ta-da! Oh boy. Large sawmill. Okay. I mean, I know where it's at, but let's just go ahead and take it. I mean, I would love to get enough money to get our field, like at least get a little bit of the field going. And that would be kind of cool. A little section plowed, and I don't know, maybe, I don't know, something planted, potatoes, or I don't know. I mean, what kind of, without quite a bit more money we need to make first, but. And then we need to make enough money to cover all of our costs, like the land, the house, this thing, cover enough of our daily expenses. Nice, 378 bucks. Okay. So, not, I mean, I'm okay with that. I just don't want to be making, listen, we are on hard mode, so we shouldn't be making a crap ton of money, but so let's make it to 1,000. I want to make it to $1,000, which that should be pretty feasible the next load. And then we'll look at the tools that we need to start maybe messing with that field. Because at first, maybe we're not going to have enough money to buy fertilizer, lime. We're just going to be able to buy the equipment and put the seeds in the ground. And then later on, like fertilizer and whatnot will be a luxury, you know, if you will. And we found the end of the tree. So let's do this. Well, I don't know that we can fit more in here like this. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just this one down like this.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Water being containers. L. This guy, this, that guy is not.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I won't make it. That's fine. Oh boy. I mean, what do you all think? Should we, like, hit right in this, field work? Because we can always cut down trees and mow some more grass, but I think if we hit some kind of crop in the ground, that might help us in the long run. The woods kind of more bonkers. Probably wouldn't hurt. That's what I was thinking. Probably wouldn't hurt to start it. We can make enough money to... Maybe we'll just focus on right now. Like I said, we're not going to be able to buy... well, we could. We could hop out for a second. I was gonna put in the mod where you can buy like the individual bags of seed and lime, and maybe we'll pop out real quick. And we'll buy that. Oh, you're good, Johnny. No, the question was, should we, nice. If we make enough money, should we make enough money to go ahead and start doing some field work? This is kind of cool. Forklift. That's awesome. So we'll need $200 for the plow. It's $300 for the seeder that does. Well, it looks like it does all of them. It also does the onions. Crop is good. Okay. So to start off with, we'll need 200 for the plow, 300 for the seeder, and then maybe... Does this also do... Yeah, it does lime. So that's $800 bucks for now. And then we'll have to... Oh, it does have a stone picker. I mean, we could turn stones on. Not that we're gonna make... And we can... I guess down the road we can put in, we can make our own lime, I guess. So we're gonna need probably around another 1,000 bucks, so about $900 more. Okay, so we have a game plan now. So let's save real quick again. I want to put in those, I meant to do that. We do have a fertilizer. Is this one gonna be cheaper? We have a walk behind. How much is that one? 200? I kind of like the other one. We'll kind of keep with that same. We'll keep with that pack. How about that? I do want the. What would this? Oh, will it be down in pallets? The ones where you can buy. Yeah, this one. The Sando. Is it Sando feed pack? That's just no. That's just I think mineral feed and pin feed. We want I thought there was one that I thought there was a pack that had everything like where you can buy individual pallets. That's fertilizer. Do we not have anything for seeds? Ah, there we go. Yeah, we want that. We want this. Okay. We want does this have this is just fertilizer, right? I'm thinking this one. This has that's just the pallets, right? $500 pallet of mineral. Pallets, food, big bags. I could have sworn. That's big bag, and that's bag. I think that has a lot of stuff in it too. Let's get that too. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all that we need. I mean, doesn't that have seeds in it too? Yeah. Sunflowers, maize. We'll hit both of them, just in case. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get back in it. We will eventually be using this. I'm using this on pole sign. On our old iron thing. This is kind of cool. So it works as a silo, but it puts the crops in a bag, in a sack. So it's kind of awesome. That one. Where's the other one? Okay. I think we're good. It might hit it. It's back in it. This was the shed. I didn't really care for it. I wanted something a little bit older looking. Alright. So let's hit. We need to make about another $1,000. If not, just a scotch water. So we can start putting in a little bit of a field. all these trees. So the rest of that tree sold off. I don't know. I know we're gonna do short rows, but I don't know if we'll start in the front. We'll start in the back. That's it. Oh, that's supposed to. That messes with the mirror. Oh, that's supposed to do something. I don't know what. What's that? I don't know. Alright, some more stuff loaded up. Wood. We'll let that head off. That one's had a bit. Put it up here. We have some. Yeah, that's one. But. Oh boy. Oh boy, that one's probably not gonna work. Well, yeah, that's it. We'll have to come back for that one. And probably that one. I want a longer one, but not. Those all have to be in a load by themselves. Alright. Maybe this one? That might work. Stack them all up so then we can find them. Come on. That's it. I think that's it. Johnny's all in. Lurk away, Johnny O. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so let's throw this. I don't. Is this gonna sit? Probably not. Maybe it will. Nice. Put one of these guys up there. Maybe? Alright, let's take this. Hey, well, this is a workhorse. Clean up so it don't get wet. Might get wet in there. What's going on, Joe? How are you, buddy? Right. There's 500, so there's half of what we need. Oh. Cold? Yes. I don't know what we've warmed up to, but we're at 6. Yes, it is. But then it's supposed to be like 40 degrees tomorrow and then like 50 degrees on Tuesday. Crazy. What I'm into survival in the valley. You're at 25 with real fill of 15. It would be awesome if that was that. Here. Yeah, what are we right now? We're at 9 degrees with a real feel of -3. I know the wife and I were out. We went Christmas shopping yesterday, and I tell you what, when this stuff blew in, that temperature dropped quick. Like we went in once, well, we had lunch, and then we come out of having lunch, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like it was night and day different. Kind of crazy how quick it dropped. Yeah. Isn't that wild? I know I got up this morning, my furnace was not happy. And it was 60 in the house when I woke up. 60? Of course you did. Bunch of polar bears. It's bouncing between 57 and 59 there. Like in your house or outside? Yeah, we have all electric, so it might be a little bit better, but not much. What is that? But yeah, I hear you on that one. We lived in an old house before we moved into this one, and oh my gosh, in the wintertime it was bad. Our house was bad. I want to say the 1 month it was 400 for the heating bill, but that was gas and electric. You know, that was our utility bill. Alright, Joe, we'll be here for a little bit. Outside it's between 57 and 59. Oh, I know where I'm going. Charles, we're coming over to visit. I wish it was that warm here. Whew, it is not. We could have threw some more stuff on here, but we'll be alright. Alright, let's go sell this. And see how close we get. Wow. Predicted mid-70s. Where are you at, Charles? I forget. Like, what state are you in? Nice. So, you know, let's finish selling that tree. And then we'll, buy the equipment that we need. We might only be able to buy like one piece at a time and haul it back. You must be like either out on the west coast or you must be down south somewhere. 70 degrees. Woo. You're in Georgia? I gotcha. I'll slip you some money to send some of that 57 degree, 59 degree weather right Alright, let's get this loaded up. Oh boy. That's fine. We weren't gonna make that much off of that anyway. Why don't... Ugh! Stuck on the wood. Put that stem in the middle. So... where are we at, boy? Were we around the $500 mark? Is that right? Before we started selling all this wood? So we've made... Is that right? We made like 1,500 bucks off of this tree already? I think. Right? Possibly on the phone number. It's hard to see. Yeah, actually. Is that what that does? Holds up the sun shade. Nice. Okay. I don't know if, will this tell us, like, sold wood? It should, right? Maybe? Cut down one tree. Sold wood. $1,700 is what was sold so far. Nice. So we will buy our plow. I mean, in theory, we can go ahead and buy everything. And then we'll just have to come back on little trips to get it. I mean, that's good to know that if we cut down a pretty good-sized tree, we're going to be making a couple grand off of that tree. Roughly. We'll see where we're at if we sell this. Sell that. So yeah, so what, 1,900 bucks? Yeah, so almost 2 grand we made off of that one tree. That's awesome. Alright, so let's go buy stuff. What do we want to plant first? Alright, let's go talk to the shop. Let's just over here. It's gonna be easier. We need the pushable plow. I don't know that I want to. I don't know. So I think we'll just leave it the color that it is. Save us a little bit of money. Okay. Does it has a light on it? Get out of here. Alright, so we want that. This pushable iron card, looks like it holds everything. We need the cedar. Buy that. I don't think we're gonna do the roller. Maybe we'll color this one white. So we know this one is the fertilizer and lime spreader. All that. We'll do that. Alright. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you, buddy. This is the rock picker. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how many stones that we get. Let's go ahead and we're gonna turn everything on. Well, we'll leave crop destruction off, just in case we get a little wild and whatnot. Alright. And then we're gonna need to buy,
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
we'll come back. I don't know what we want to play it yet. Spring wheat, winter wheat. I don't think that we have. Wait a minute. Do I have? I think I have. Should we play with seasons on or seasons off? You all decide that. Let's hit.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Crap. PCS says on. Okay. I'm fine with either way. I'm good with either way. Let's hit. I thought we had. What's going on, Didi? How are you? Okay, so that's supposed to be ammonium nitrate. That's supposed to be fertilizer. Would we not just have normal pallets of? normal bags of. That's fertilizer. $500 for that? Uh, Finally had some days off. Nice. Alright, so let's turn. Okay. Let's turn that on. Nope. On. I think we'll do 1 day months, maybe. For now. So that means we can put canola in now. Grass, obviously, but we have a ton of grass. Poplar, ew. I said we go ahead and put some canola in. Yeah. So let's look at it. We'll do. Let's see how much one bag will hit us. 25 liters? About that. And then we'll hit us. Lime? And then fertilizer. That says that's fertilizer. About that. Alright, I think we have enough. How much was the little forklift? $200? We'll wait on that. Oh boy. It's gonna be quite the load. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at your code that drop. Nice. Why? It's on there. It works, right? Looks like the wheel's spinning, but hey, it works. All I had to say is you better have good insurance. That's all I had to say. I think we'll start up here. Oh. It is. It depends on how... Do you want your stuff there or not? I mean, it's that simple. Do you want your stuff moved or not? You can plan on how it got moved if you know, you want it moved. Sorry. It's just how it is. Alright. Oh, grab our other stuff. Right? That's what I'm saying, is you're done. So we got 9 of you awesome people watching. Thank you all so much. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. Helps the channel out a ton. Pushes it out to more good people like you all. Oh, there goes the barge. Huh. I knew it moved, but I didn't know how close it came in. That's cool. Nice. 10 of them. Nice. That's awesome. Can we put this in yellow? Oh, whoop, this way. A little bit of seed in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think that's gonna work. We'll have to come back for that. Where am I? Oh boy. We'll come back for the line. Right? Man, I've hauled worse. That will probably put the lime somewhere else. Because we'll start with fertilizer. Right? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Promise. It'll be fine. What happens on the tuk-tuk stays on the tuk-tuk. You mean OSHA? That's a bad word. We don't need OSHA involved. Don't complicate things with paperwork. We don't want paperwork. Hello, Sharon. How are you? We're doing a little survival, as close as we can to survival in Farm Sim. I'm doing good. Not cold, but I'm doing good. Not cold here today. It won't be tomorrow, so there's always a plus. Alright, let's hit our fertilizer and we'll get back and start getting busy in the field. It would have enough lime and fertilizer for a while. I mean that's good, right? That's good. Alright. We might, I don't know. I don't know how big we'll make our first field. I'm just plowing the ground. There you go. Let us go plowing the field. We have a light? Shut up. We don't have a horn. That would be hilarious if I had a horn. Like a bicycle horn? I would, oh my gosh, I would. There's not that many stones, so we're not gonna worry about it. Absolutely. I agree with that death drop. I agree with that. So I think we'll, it is. I don't know that I'd really want to push it in real life. Oh. You might not have arms in the back when you got done, but there's stones blend shouting. That's Rob. We're not gonna worry about the stones right now. Alright, let's put our plow over here. Let's go to this guy, and we'll put down some fertilizer. The horses. I don't know how this is gonna work. Alright, so. We can do the double application, right? Does that work him? Oh, it's working. Look at it. I think we'll just. We'll come back through and. We could have done the double activation or double application rate, but it'll be alright. That is kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging it. we can unload it, so that's cool. So yeah, that one pallet is going to last us a long time. I just want to see how far that 25 liters of seed will take us. Alright. I don't know how it's gonna unload either. Is it just unload into a bin bag, or we need some lime now? Nice. That's awesome. Let's only do a little bit. Put some lime down. I don't know about you guys, but I'm. This is awesome. It's kind of cool. I mean, do I want to do this on a bin field? Probably not, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I better. I'm starting to kind of look like Pin from Charlie Brown. Have the little dirt cloud following me. Mm. No. No. No Forex map. Nope. I mean, could you hire a worker? That would be kind of funny. It should be. It should be huge. But well, depending on, it'd take you forever just to do a field, though. Has a light too. No horn though. pretty rough. It's not corner here. Can we just empty it out? Yeah, it'll only had like 11 liters left. We're not wasting that much money. Get a little cedar and put some canola in the ground. We'll need to put some more fertilizer down afterwards, but we might as well just fill it, yeah. I wish you could, might fill the bag back up, but that might be a little complicated for giants to figure out. When did the, oh, canola. That. Canola in the ground. Let's go. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what that is, the acreage of that is. I mean, I know the whole thing is what, 17 acres? So, bless you. So that would be what, 8.5, right? 8.5. And then, oh my god. That's probably what, maybe an acre field? Maybe? Possibly? I mean, I guess we can go a little bit bigger on the field. Because we're not using hardly any seeds. It's kind of cool. Should tell me how much. Okay. Alright. We'll look at that here in just a second. Let's get to the other end and then we'll check that. Worked. So it says 1 point. Well, that's total cloud. 0.12. So what would that be? An eighth of an acre, roughly. That's 0.25. Well, that would be a quarter of an acre, right? So we might go ahead and make this a little bit bigger, maybe. I mean, we might as well, if we have the seeds, we might as well put the canola. I mean, we can always change it later on, but I honestly did not know that information was there, but thank you, Charles. That is. Oh, that is. That's what my house is sitting on, is an acre. I can't imagine doing this to a whole. Ugh. Nope. Let's do one more pass. Don't want to get too close, as if we plow, I don't want to get into plowing under the canola seeds. So I think, yeah. I think what we do, we went 1, 2, 3, 4 passes. I think we'll do another 4 passes with the plow. And that'll put us, what, roughly here? Roughly there? I say let's do it. I want to say this is also a... Oh, they're not. I thought it was a direct drill, but it wouldn't make sense if it was, because you're just, it's a drop seeder, essentially. But let's make 4 more passes with the plow. We have GPS. We do. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, I guess it can help, right? We have GPS on a manual plow. And, awesome. We'll fix that here in a second. Sure does. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. I mean, we have a light, we have a headlight on it, so why wouldn't you have GPS on it, right? Oh my goodness. It's too funny. Too funny. I mean, the only thing I can say is it's gonna help a little bit, you know? And then one more down.
Have you been naughty before?
We do. Well, I think we're gonna hit down the road. We might go ahead and hit those eco. Remember the harvesters that I had on the one title challenge? I think we might hit those. Eventually. I mean, we're not to that point yet. We have some hand harvesters and whatnot that I want to use, but yeah, and we'll hit the, yep, we'll hit the solar panels on them. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go hit this. Let's turn that off. I mean, they stay pretty straight the way it is. Ah, alright. So we did? I think we're all in. I think we had it all plowed. I mean, that little corner, I'm okay with that. We're good. Alright, so let's go. It would, right? I mean, you do. You have everything but this. I mean, you have the scythe, you have the rake, you have the shovel, you have the axe. I know it's still not this. I totally understand. I mean, I don't understand why this couldn't be for console, you know? Because the hand baler, you all have the hand baler, right? That's for all platforms, isn't it? Alright, let's hit our fertilizer. That was a pretty decent sized canola field. You have everything else but the plow. I got you. You guys have there is a You guys don't have that little hand harvesters yet, though, do you? What are you putting down? Oh, we missed a spot, I think. Maybe not. We may have to hit that little spot. We missed another. Good lord, we're not doing so hot on this side. It's alright, we'll eat it. Maybe it did take. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, there's a bump. Felt that one. And no harvester. Yeah. Speaking of harvesters, I did find the old John Deere harvester that's out right now. That thing loves fuel. Holy cannoli, Batman. And then the fuel consumption on that thing can be turned down just a bit. Holy crap. When you're going through a whole tank on a small field, I don't think something's quite right. Alright, let's go empty this out. We'll get some lime. And then we'll put some more canola in the ground. And then we'll probably chop down another tree to get us some more money in the bank. We are going to be probably like in a half hour. We're going to be wrapping this up.
Do you ever go Christmas shopping and you find something that's just perfect for somebody? But it's so cool that
This sounds kind of annoying. But we'll have time to do this, and then we'll go. Like I said, we'll chop down another tree, cut it up. Now that we've gotten us quite the start on this, I'm very happy with the start that we've made. Yeah, we'll canola in and we'll re-fertilize. Put another layer of fertilizer over top. And then this canola will be good to go. This has to grow. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's Johnny. Alright, PCS, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you, buddy. You have a good rest of your Sunday. And we will catch you on the next one. We'll have to go back and get that little spot. I think. Yeah. Alright, oh yeah, nice. Into this, we'll put some more fertilizer. Well, we'll probably fill it back up with fertilizer. Goes. Put some more fertilizer in this. Alright. Uh, what's going on here? We've already seen that. Ugh. mean, that one bite of seed has got us pretty far. And, next month we'll, put in some barley. And even if we run out of room, over here on this field, I mean, that plow, we can create fields with it, so. Always make a field somewhere else. Alright, so where do we miss? Up here. Come on. I know you're getting tired of pushing. Come on. Other than right there, I don't know why, but maybe that spot didn't get plowed, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, one bite of seeds will take us pretty far. Now, what does that say? So plowed and sown. So we're almost at a quarter acre right there. So if that's a quarter. Yeah, I'd say this field, it might be just a hair over an acre, but I'd say that's fair. No, we didn't plow that because that weed is still standing there. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and push this. We need to put this stuff away, right? Can't leave it out. I guess we'll put it over here. Maybe? But yeah, we can line stuff up in here. Does this do... Bales and pallets. Okay. So we might... I wish we could get into over here. I don't know why you can't, but that's alright. Oh, we can remove that one. I don't know what that's for. This says remove partition. petition. I don't know. And a partition. That's closing the door. I don't know what this is. So I'm curious why you can't open this up. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Going down a rabbit hole there, but nice. I'd say we made great progress today. Let me know if this is something that you guys want to see more of, like live stream wise. You want to see video wise, both. Let me know. No, no. No, no, no. The whole stream would be me just going from one end of the field to the other. That would be it. That would be it. Right? Not very long. Is the answer to that question. Can't imagine doing the 2 out solos, right? So why is it not hovering? What about that? It hovered it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it's still lined. Yeah. Then that would have to be a must. That would be a must. I already ran over this, did I not? Oh, for sure. On it forever is being nice. I mean, could you do horseplay? That would be hilarious. I think we're done. I think we're done. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So we're going to We can leave the fertilizer in this. Because if we make another field, we'll have to put fertilizer down first. But I think we're gonna get all of our stuff put away. And then we're going to wrap this up. I don't know why they don't have a door on the end. That would be nice if there was, but... I mean, I understand what these are for, but I don't understand what that's for. Like, why does nothing pop up? I don't know. That's weird. Unless that maybe... Yeah, there is. Well, we have a roller on here too. Yeah. Yeah. It's $150. And then we have a grass roller too. Yeah. I might off camera, or maybe, I don't know, then if I record an episode, we'll make some more money, cut down trees, and then we'll buy a roller, and then we can roll with the roller field. Yeah, we can do that too. Alright, I think we're just gonna make this easy. We're just gonna pick this guy up. And then we might put him... I don't know where. Let's find out. So, let me ask this to you guys. I've already asked this to one person. So, on a recorded video, do you think a 2-hour video, like an hour and a half to 2-hour video, is too long? Should it be closer to an hour? I'm thinking like maybe an hour and a half to 2-hour video, once a week. Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. Duh. I don't understand. No, I didn't. I didn't. So probably closer to the hour. Because I know on on the traveling contractor series that we're doing. I think the next map that we do we're gonna do one video a month instead of doing like the two how we have it now, the 2 videos a month. I think. Okay, so that's all cleaned up. This stuff. Unless there's a place to put it. An hour of this. Alright, we're gonna go over here and then way far over. Oh no, we're not. It's right here. Alright, so we're gonna I'm gonna work on hitting through August. We'll do some more wood chopping. Probably get this cleared out so then that way we know on this side is not ours. No, I'm not. We're getting there slowly. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, but we're gonna, like I said, we'll work on getting this cleared out and then we can start. We need to have some money first. But we'll start hand planting trees and whatnot. Yeah. But that is where we're gonna call this one. I hope you all have enjoyed. We still have 8 of you awesome people watching. Appreciate you all a lot. And I need to call out, shout out Cephas Zambara, subscribed the other night while I was streaming over on Twitch. So thank you, Cephas, for the sub. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate you all. You all have a great rest of your Sunday and a great start to the week. Christmas is right around the corner. Sure. But thank you all again so much. Until next time, you all stay safe. Keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Out.